Data science for medicine. Why Python, R, and SQL work together. In the field of medicine, data analysis plays a critical role in improving diagnostics, treatment, and healthcare quality overall. However, to effectively analyze and interpret medical data, various tools need to be used. In this context, Python, R, and SQL often work together, with each providing unique capabilities for data work. Let's explore how these tools are applied in medical data science and how their combination can help solve complex healthcare challenges. Why Python? Python is a versatile programming language used across various fields, including data processing, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. In medicine, Python is widely used for data analysis, creating machine learning models, and handling large volumes of medical data. Its popularity is due to its simple syntax and powerful libraries such as Pandas, NumPy, and scikit-learn, which make it easy to work with data and build analytical models. For example, Python helps doctors and researchers develop algorithms to analyze medical images or process large clinical datasets. Why R? R is a programming language particularly useful for statistical analysis and data visualization. In medicine, R is often used for conducting statistical research, analyzing clinical data, and creating charts that help researchers and doctors visualize results. With packages like ggplot2, dplyr, and caret, R provides powerful tools for statistical data processing and creating informative visualizations. For example, R can be used to analyze the efficacy of a new drug based on clinical trial data and visualize the results in easy-to-interpret graphs. Why SQL? Structured Query Language or SQL is a language used for managing and extracting data from relational databases. In medicine, SQL plays a crucial role in working with medical records such as electronic health records and patient management systems. With SQL, you can extract necessary data, join datasets, and generate reports for further analysis. For example, using SQL, you can query a database to retrieve patient information, their diagnoses, and lab results, and then pass this data to Python or R for deeper analysis. How Python, R, and SQL work together in medical data science. While each of these tools has its unique features, they can work together to solve complex problems in medical data science. SQL for data extraction. The first step in any data analysis project is extracting the required data. This is where SQL comes in. For example, if you need to pull patient information, diagnoses, and medical records, SQL queries are used to retrieve the necessary data from a database. SQL allows you to quickly and efficiently filter, sort, and join data, ensuring you get accurate information needed for further analysis. Python for data processing and modeling. Once the data is extracted using SQL, Python steps in. Python offers a range of libraries for data processing, such as Pandas and NumPy, which allow you to clean and transform the data for analysis. Python is also widely used for building machine learning models, such as classifiers and regression models, which can predict disease likelihood or treatment outcomes. Using Python, you can perform data analysis and build predictive models that help improve healthcare outcomes. R for statistical analysis and visualization. After the data has been processed and analyzed using Python, it's time for statistical analysis and visualization. This is where R comes in. For instance, R can be used to conduct statistical testing to determine if significant differences exist between patient groups or treatment outcomes. Additionally, R can be used to create visually appealing graphs and charts, helping doctors and researchers better understand the results. Data visualization is key in medical data science, as it allows for quick interpretation of complex findings. Example: combining Python, R, and SQL in medical data analysis. Let's consider a scenario where you are working with data from a clinical trial of a new drug. First, you use SQL to extract data about the patients who participated in the study, including their age, diagnoses, treatment, and lab results. Next, you use Python to pre-process the data, handling missing values and normalizing the dataset for further analysis. Then, using Python, you build a machine learning model that predicts which patients are most likely to benefit from the treatment. Finally, using R, you conduct statistical analysis and create graphs to visualize how treatment efficacy depends on factors like age, gender, and comorbidities. How to start using Python, R, and SQL for medicine. If you want to learn how to use these tools for medical data science, Start by learning SQL to understand how to extract and manage data. Next, move on to learning Python and its libraries for data processing and machine learning. Afterward, learn R for mastering statistical analysis and data visualization. Platforms like Kaggle offer medical datasets that allow you to practice and apply these tools on real data. Python, R, and SQL are three powerful tools that can work together to solve complex problems in medical data science. In combination, they allow you to extract data, process it, build models, and visualize results, helping to make more informed decisions in healthcare. Mastering these tools will help you become a more effective data scientist in the medical field and improve the quality of medical research and treatment.